Hi guys, today we are packing 3 shoeboxes and these will be sport themed and they will be for boys for all the different age ranges that Operation Christmas Child has. And this was inspired by these adorable stuffed animal plush sport balls that I found this past week at Hobby Lobby. They were only $4.99 and I knew that I had some sport themed shoeboxes in the works, so I couldn't pass them up. I thought they were just too cute and too precious for the boys. So I have laid out my table here and I've already printed out some shoebox lid designs, so those are ready to go. Basically, I have the little baseball, which I just love him with his little shoes, but he will be for the 2 to 4-year-olds. So I will do a boy box with the baseball, and I have some other baseball items and just sport related items that will be going in the 2 to 4-year-old box. The football will be for the middle-aged 5 to 9-year-olds, and I have some specific football items as well to go into that box. And then my basketball will be for the older boy, the 10 to 14-year-old boy. And as you can see, I printed off, this one is specifically basketball. This was from Sending Shoeboxes, and it has Matthew 6:33 on there. And then this lid here was from OCC Shoebox Packers with Philippians 4:13. And lastly, this God is on your team. I love that. That was from Sending Shoeboxes as well. So I encourage you to check those ladies out on Facebook. They have already done so much work with different resources and different lid designs and coloring books. So I often use them for my lid designs. But I'm going to go upstairs and try to get all my items out from the closet, and I will start putting them where they go here on the table, and then we will pack 3 different age sport ball shoeboxes. I started laying everything out and trying to find everything where I had stashed it. So this is what I have so far. And since I tend to be a little bit ambitious sometimes with my items, I'm going to see how all of this fits so far, and I will go through what each box has in it as I go, and if I need to add more items in, I will. I also haven't put together their pencil packs yet, so that will be coming. I found these really cute novelty sport erasers at the Dollar Tree. I'll be dividing them up between the younger boys. And then these really small sport erasers, they were smaller than I expected, so they'll be going with the older boy. I just put together their school packs. So the younger boy has 4 pencils and 7 markers, stickers, some larger erasers. There's a baseball mitt and then a basketball and 2 erasers. That's what his pencil pack looks like. And then my middle boy also has markers, pencils, he has some pens, a glue stick, 2 sharpeners, and I also gave him a larger soccer ball and football eraser. And then my older boy, I gave 5 pencils, 3 pens, 2 sharpeners, a full pack of colored pencils, and some stickers. Since I have a lot of larger items in my box, it's going to be a little bit tricky to fit everything. So these are their pencil packs, and I'm going to start trying to fill the boxes and see how it ends up. I'm including this whole set of little erasers with the older boy box. I didn't realize when I ordered these off of, I believe it was Temu, how little the erasers are. They're very tiny. So I don't want to give these to the younger boys. I'm just going to keep them as a set and send them all with the older boy. Also, before I start packing a box, I make sure to include our family note and a picture. And I just wanted to share with you, this is the note I made this year. I usually make them each a little bit different. Each year I'll type one up. And I wanted to show you this just to give you some ideas as to what you might put in yours. I wrote out, "Hello, dear child. We packed this box full of love and prayers for you. Jesus loves you so much, and he knew you would get this box. It traveled many miles from Florida in the United States. We hope it brings you joy, and we hope most of all it gives you life. For God so loved the world that he sent his only Son, that whoever believes in him will not die, but have everlasting life. We pray that you would believe in your heart that God raised Jesus from the dead and confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord. He will never leave you nor forsake you. We love you so much too, and you can write to us, and I put my email there." So this is just one example. You can do a variety of different letters or handwritten cards. And I also just found this. I Google searched for Florida, and this little image came up. So I thought that was neat just to include so the child has a little bit of an idea to where we live. But then throughout the year, I just can print these out, and I do 2 per paper, so I can cut them in half and easily fit them into my shoebox. So that's one way I do it, and I also use these for our packing parties. So I'm going to start with my 2 to 4 boy, and I already got his letter and picture in the bottom of our family. And I try to cut off the tags as much as possible. So I've already started cutting off some of the tags. Here are his socks that I got at the Dollar Tree. It's a 3-pack, and these ones here have little baseballs and a baseball glove on it. And then you've already seen my little Wow stuffed animal. I guess he's just a plush. He's not really an animal, but he's my little Wow item. And I think these boxes will have 2 Wow items. They'll each get the stuffed animal, the plush, and a larger sport item, if I can fit that. So here is his Wow plush. I also found this beginner My First Glove. It is by Franklin, so it's a good sport brand. So this little boy will be getting his own baseball glove, and then this is a very soft baseball to practice with. I got this at Walgreens, and it was with the summer clearance about a month or so ago, and I believe I paid $3 for this glove. So very cute. That would be his other Wow gift to go with the baseball stuffed animal. Each of the boy boxes will be getting some shirts, sport-themed shirts. So this little boy will be getting 2. There's a baseball shirt and also a basketball. So I got these at Walmart, also with summer clearance, and they were $1 or $2. So, and these are size 6-7. So this little boy will be able to wear these for a little while. He can grow into them. There's his baseball one. There are sport-themed slap bracelets that each boy will be getting. So this one is for the 2 to 4-year-old. And I also am including smaller balls if I can fit them. I have several of the 4-pack ball sets that were at Walmart, and they come with baseball, soccer ball, a basketball, and a football. So I divided those up between the boxes, and I'm going to send the soccer ball with this box. And I got those at Walmart for $2.50 for the 4-pack. So I have several of those sets, and I will donate the others to other packing parties or filler for the processing center if I don't use them all. I also found these little footballs. They light up when they get hit. So these were at the Dollar General for $1. You can still find them there. And each of my boy boxes will be getting a little football. This little guy also is getting a hygiene pack. It has a comb, toothbrush, and washcloth. And I put a little sticker there to close it. And I also have a blow-up beach ball. These are great for the 2 to 4-year-olds, and this one looks like a basketball when it's blown up. So this will slip pretty easily into the box and not take up too much room. I had some silly stickers. They are Doug the Pug. I don't really know that character, but these are on sale at Big Lots. So each of my boy boxes will be getting some stickers with Doug the Pug. And I also had some baseball themed, mostly baseball. There are a couple that are different sports, but these are different themed vinyl stickers. So each of my boy boxes will be getting some stickers to go with the box as well. Each box will be getting a cross necklace. I got these in bulk on Oriental Trading. And the school supplies that I already showed. And then also each box will be getting a coloring book. I love this one here. I think I found this at the Dollar Tree, but it says sports and it's really cute for the younger kids. It's got some really nice pictures of different sports and different animals. So this will be for my 2 to 4. And each of my boys will be getting a notebook. I try to add paper into every box, and these were such a great deal over the summer with back to school. I was able to get enough for all my boxes. And I have my 12 pack of crayons that I put together, and I do these all at one time so that I can just grab them throughout the year. And it's just easier instead of being in the box. I find it easier if you pack them like this. They can slide into the box better and you can fit more items. So I'm going to pack this 2 to 4-year-old box and see if there's room to squeeze in some extra goodies. Okay, so that was a challenge, but I did manage to fit all of the baseball items in. I got this adorable face looking out at us when the little boy opens his box and the baseball shirt on top. And then I managed to squeeze everything else in, including that little soccer ball, and the baseball glove I used a rubber band to help keep it more compact. And the little football is at the bottom. And I got the little beach ball in there. So I still have room here. I'm gonna include a little car. And these are little pullback cars that I found. Someone had posted this set on one of the Facebook groups, and it was, I believe, about $20. And it came with, I think there are 75 cars. So I'm gonna open it up and show you what it looks like because I think they're a really good deal. And they're a good quality pullback car. They aren't metal, but they're also not a cheap plastic. And I let my 2 younger children pick one out for themselves, and they've been having fun racing it around. So you just pull it back and it zooms pretty good. So I'm just going to stick one of these right in here, and I'll put a link to these in the description if you want to maybe order them yourself. But these are great for packing parties or just to have little extra fillers on hand for those little spaces that you can fill up at the end. And little boys love cars just as much as they love playing with balls, so that's always fun to add in. And at this price, I might even add in another one there so he can race them. So that is my 2 to 4 boy box, and it will close with the help of some rubber bands. And I really hope this little boy loves it. So I'm going to move on to my next box. So I have the lid decoration on for my 5 to 9-year-old box. And this one also will be a tight fit. So I'm going to see if I can actually get everything in or if I'm going to need to adjust some things. But I have the football as his plush wow gift. To go along with the football plush, I'm going to try to squeeze in this football sport ball. And it's just a rubbery football filled with air. And I'm probably not going to be able to fit this, but I might try to squeeze in the baseball as well. I have 2 socks for him. There are football socks that I got at the Dollar General for $1. And I also have some basketball socks. He does have matching, to go with his socks, he has a matching drawstring backpack. He can carry all his stuff home. This also is from the Dollar General, and that was $1. I didn't have a specific sport-related coloring book for him, but I do have this fun Looney Tunes themed coloring book from the Dollar General. And he's getting a blue notebook. I have another one of the light up footballs. He also has a toiletry pack. Some crayons. He has some more Doug the Pug stickers, as well as some other sport themed stickers. This one also had a football player. His school pack. He has a baseball tank top. This one was actually even less at Walmart. This was part of the 4th of July clearance. So this was 49 cents. This baseball one. And then this came in a set. So this is a long sleeve shirt and it has some of the different balls on the front and then it looks like a peace sign. And I believe this was just a couple dollars for the shirt. I got it a little while ago. I have this little funny guy. He also lights up. He was from Hobby Lobby. I just got him. He's part of their Christmas actually. And he's $1.50 at Hobby Lobby. His other wow is this soccer ball with pump, and this is from Wow Supplies. It's a size 5 and it says Jesus loves you in different languages. And I'm thinking if I can fit all that, then I am doing well. I also have a football fidget toy. It's a Pop-It. His slap bracelet, his cross necklace, and a hat from Hobby Lobby if I can fit it. So let's see how I do. I had the idea to use the needle on one of the pumps to release the air from the sport balls. Since these boxes will be getting a pump anyways, they can fill them back up. And that way the balls are much easier to pack and I can fit more items in. So here is this little boy's football and baseball packed together. I wanted to show you that I was able to fit the smaller football and baseball, as well as the baseball shirt within the size 5 soccer ball. So that helps when packing if you can fit some things inside of the ball as it's folded up. And then I just rubber banded it, and this should be able to fit right in here. Here is the 5 to 9-year-old boy box. I actually fit quite a lot in, more than I thought I would be able to. The only items that I did not fit was one of the shirts here, this long sleeve one, and then the baseball hat was not going to fit with the soccer ball. So other than that, this boy has a size 5 soccer ball and then 2 smaller balls to pump up, and then his stuffed animal, this little funny character that I think the boys will like, and then his socks, his backpack. I did put in 2 more of the little race cars. I thought this one here kind of looked like a flag of some sort, or like the finish line of a race, so I think those are pretty cool. And his school supplies are at the bottom, and then he still has one of the baseball shirts, and I don't want to take anything else out because it's so snug right now, but this will be a tight close. I'll probably need at least 2 rubber bands, but I was able to fit most of the items inside this little boy's box. And last but not least is the 10 to 14-year-old boy. His box is more specifically basketball themed, and he will have the basketball plush. He has a full-size official number 7 basketball. So this is a very large ball. So I'm going to do my best to wrap this up and fit it inside. There's also a pump with 2 different needles to go inside. I deflated the little basketball to include that also. He has Space Jam themed socks. I found these at the Dollar Tree. He also has a Space Jam coloring book. This is from the Dollar Tree as well. A notebook. Crayons. His school pouch. I did orange for basketball. This was a little shooting game for it was under $1 on Temu, and it's fun. You just flip down the little lever here and try to make a basket. He has his sport erasers, his slap bracelet, says, "If you believe it, you can do it." He has a washcloth and comb and toothbrush. And also a basketball shirt. This is just like the one that was in the 2 to 4-year-old box, but this is size 18. And I had it wrong. These were only $1 at Walmart. So great deal. I bought quite a few of those. So he'll get a basketball shirt to go with his basketball box. And then I just have little things to fit. I'll put his cross necklace in there. And if I can fit, I have a little football here. I have a marble set. Another funny squishy guy. And then just his stickers he has some fun stickers here. So if I can fit all that, I will, but I'm going to start by trying to fit the basketball. This box will take the cake for being the most full, and I will be able to close it, but it will be quite a tight fit. But the basketball was a lot bigger than the soccer ball, so even though the soccer ball was a size 5, this was still a bigger ball. So that, and plus the stuffed animal, the plush, is wider. So I managed to fit it all. I got the marbles in there. I put 2 little racer cars, and his basketball shirt is within the basketball. And the only things I did not include were the little football and this little guy. But otherwise, I managed to fit everything into his box. And I hope he enjoys the basketball theme. Here are the 3 final boxes for each age group of boy. Comment below and let me know which one was your favorite. These were a lot of fun to pack, and they are full. So Samaritan's Purse says to pack fun, full, and personalized shoeboxes. So no air as much as possible, and use those rubber bands to help you with the balls to get them more compact for packing them into the boxes. I almost need a bigger box for this one, but I think I'll be okay to keep it within the standard Go box. We are getting near the end of our collection for this year. Collection week is November 18th through the 25th. So keep packing those boxes. I've got 3 more here to wrap up, and I'm excited to drop these off in a few weeks. Thanks so much for packing along with me today. If you'd like to try packing a shoebox yourself, you can visit SamaritansPurse.org for more information, or click the link in the description below. Also, if you're inspired, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more Operation Christmas Child ideas and tips. Let's keep sharing the love, one shoebox at a time. Happy packing! Bye!